Hello. Well, it's Christmas Day, the beautiful Christmas Day, and I have a bottle of Pour My Cracker. But the thing of it is, before I enjoy this amazing bottle of non-alcoholic beer, I think it's very important that we spend a bit of time together. Well, let's start here, shall we? Christmas Day on a modern housing estate with everybody celebrating Christmas and walking their dog carrying poo bags. Imagine carrying your dog's poo in your pocket for a long walk. The warmth. Anyway, let's see if we can spot some Christmassy houses. Oh, there we go. Here's a nice start. What have we got? We have snowman, penguins and Rudolph and a white tree. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? After checking out some of the houses with the nice Christmas lights, very Christmas feeling and nice, this is where I come on an often basis to film a lot of my reviews and stuff, and some of the bits on this little bit of road have become a little bit iconic, I suppose, on the channel. But what I want to do is test out the Africa Twin. Since, well, I've replaced the brake lever that I've put in a nicer position, I think, as well, in regards to reach, but the screen, because for the first time I can ride and see over the screen. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, in the previous video did a bit of modifications and I took off what I think was a touring screen, a proper Honda touring screen, but I couldn't see through it. This time, yeah, it just gets splattered and I can't see a thing, and I wanted to do something to fix it, to try to hang on to the Africa Twin. And to be fair, the wind blast isn't all that bad. I expect it to completely be blasted now I've put on a super short screen. I'm not saying above the speed limit it's not going to get a bit windy, but yeah, it has brought the Africa Twin back for a little bit more sort of refresh of life with me, at least, because I want to get my confidence built back up on it again in regards to having a bike that I really enjoy. And yeah, it's definitely made a big difference, and it feels like a smaller bike without this massive screen poking up as well. And I've got to admit it, I like naked, you know, classic style bikes and the wind in your face and all that anyway. But look at that, I can actually see what's in front of me, what means I can let the Africa Twin rip a little bit. What means bends, I can see where I'm going. It means I can go round the bends without going, oh, I can't see what's on the road. Oh, power! And slow down, because of course there's a Fiat 500 in front. Well, we've arrived in Sutton Bassett, and Sutton Bassett I think has become quite iconic for the channel, because there's a place I stop and I take a picture with lots of the bikes that I use, and you can already see the world's most famous church in the entire world in front of me, because I stop here and I take pictures. And recently I've met up with the executive businessman and Helen, his fantastic wife, and I met them for a drink at a pub not too far from here when I was reviewing a bike. And I stopped actually at a good old-fashioned British telephone box just down there for a change, and I saw them, who I don't think saw me, taking a picture with the iconic church in the background. So I literally spin round here and grab the most iconic shot in the entire world, because that, if we get down nice and low, is just epic. So we're now leaving Sutton Bassett, but I want to say thank you to all the people that joined me on the Facebook page, the Helmet Head Facebook page, and they share their picture every Sunday. I put up share your motorcycle photography, and it's nice to see some people have come here and snapped a picture there, just making it more and more iconic. But it's a great shot, isn't it, with your bike? Proper great shot. Oh, there is just something, isn't there? There is something about being out on a bike. There is something that just puts every smile on my face. Oh, happy place, people. And I've got to be so careful not to release this bike, and with the screen now being smaller, honestly, I kind of want to go faster with it because I can see. I can see, people. I can see. Oh, what a nice feeling. What a nice feeling indeed. But I want to say, what a year this has been, hasn't it? For all of us. We've had some incredible adventures. We've had an unbelievable patron meet this year. What a blast it was to hang out with so many people that generally help support this channel to the next level. And I need to do more with the patrons and more stuff, and I need to try and free up time because they help me out so much and support this channel year after year as well, meaning that we can continue to give you so many cool episodes and so much cool stuff. Just hats off to every single patron that supports this channel, because they're watching the channel grow and they're being part of it. That's just something special. Oh, you can tell I'm in a Christmas mood. Man love cuddles and man slobbles everywhere. Slobbles? Is slobble a word? It is now. Oh, Africa Twin, you know you want a nice warm day and you could take this bend so fast there'd be smoke pouring out of the tyres. Anyway, what a year. What a year. Becoming the unofficial road skin ambassador. Been a dream of mine for many years. Worked them for many years, wearing all their awesome gear, not because they pay me to do so, just because it's freaking awesome and I love it. And then recognising, you know, I am the most sexiest man in the world who've, you know, sold millions of pounds worth of the kit was very kind of them indeed. And then the press bikes. Now, I need to say thank you, of course, to all the manufacturers that have sent me their different bikes. It's been legendary, but I really want to step into this market even more in 2024. Like, I've wanted to step more back into the bike market, not just the moto niche on YouTube. Motorcycles is kind of where I want the channel to be and is where it belongs to be. But anyway, there is a certain company that I've built up an incredible bond with, and have so much respect for them, their team, how much work they put in, how passionate they are, and how much they're trying to please and look after all of their customers. And that's MotoGB. MotoGB, honestly, they've made this year incredible. We've built up an incredible bond and we've managed to produce and make some incredible reviews together. And they've had my back, they really have, and they're just passionate. They don't pay me, there's no money changing hands between me and them, let alone lots of people think they do, because that's a compliment really, isn't it? It's that incredible. It's like, it's amazing. But reality of it is, I'm just working with them and they're awesome. They're dropping me off bikes. They're dropping off bikes with full tanks of fuel in, telling me to enjoy myself, and they're letting me have fun with it as well. And they're loving it, absolutely loving it as well. And all I can sort of feel for the future for me and MotoGB is a very strong one working together. That strong. This year they've made me their unofficial ambassador too. What means that now I have two incredible brands that I am the unofficial ambassador for. Well, basically means they don't want to upset anyone else, but they think I'm the best. And that being said, what I will do is I will hopefully this year, if I get time, because it is back to back, redo my studio with some of the most coolest things I've actually collected over the last couple of years and give it a bit of a refresh. Or I might even open a studio. We'll see what happens. No spoilers. Power! Woohoo! Gravel! And gravel gone. Now this piece of road is between Market Harbour and Uppingham, nearer to Uppingham, and there is almost like being in the Alps and doing the twisters, and they last for about, I don't know, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 if you're going slow. Today's wet, so we won't be gunning it that quickly, because I do have 50/50 tyres on. But this road, look at it, way it sweeps. We've got to do it together, haven't we? So let's bring it in, let's back it down, let's look for our exit point, and let's enjoy the awesome acceleration. Just touching the throttle today and enjoying it. Oh, happy Christmas, people, happy Christmas. What a lovely place to be. And we're going to dip it down, and we're going to take in this bend, and that is just gorgeous. Oh, bring on summer coming round here. Oh, especially with those press bikes. And look, as we're getting up higher, and we've got another bend, but look at that view. Wow. And I love that view. And this is really the final couple of little twisty S-style bends, the snake style. What a beautiful place to ride. And shortly up here we enter Uppingham, but we're not going to Uppingham. One of the places I like to go and grab a coffee when people come and visit me and we have days doing stuff is a coffee at Rutland. It's a nice run, but there is a more iconic place, isn't there, for us to go? A more iconic place for us to enjoy a little bit of Christmas Day together. So I've just spun around to take us to that epic place, the place that I love to take literally every bike to, as it's my little press bike circuit. And again, iconic because lots of people go there, take some pictures as well. I like to see them on the old Sundays, motorcycle photography day, as I like to call it. Well, I just want to say one thing, just one thing I'd like you to bear in mind this Christmas Day. And it is, and I'm not going to go on, I'm not going to bang on about it, but not everybody has a family they can hang out with on Christmas for all kinds of reasons. But if you know somebody that you might think is by themselves, might be, right now, just before you open up the most ultimate Christmas present in the world, your Helmet Head hoodie you've ordered from the Helmet Head store, or the 11 out of 10 cap that you're going to wear proudly all Christmas Day, or even more so, the new Aero Helmet Commander 2 you've bought yourself. Oh, you've been bought by a family member, by the way. They got discount of 10% using my code. Or that awesome new smart screen where I've got 33% discount code. Or the mighty Roadskin jeans that I've ridden and worn and ridden in for the last so many years that just look like new. Again, they got discount on that as well, but it doesn't matter about the discount, does it? It doesn't matter, it's the gift that matters. Anyway, just before you do, maybe just drop them a message to wish them happy Christmas, because it might mean a lot to them. Or do you know what's really special on Christmas Day? If you can't pop over for a beer or have them over for a beer, a phone call can mean a lot to a lot of people, and it would just be nice, wouldn't it? But anyway, here we are together, Christmas Day, me and you. So let's just go to this iconic place and just spend a few minutes taking it in. Well, here we are, the iconic place where I've brought so many bikes. I've been here, I don't know, so many times this year. It's been crazy. And listen, the peace and the quiet is just something special. There is lots of people that come here and visit and walk their dogs and walk around and go bird watching for great tits and blue tits. But this is Ibrook Reservoir, again near Uppingham, but sort of towards Market Harbour way, if that makes sense. And it's just a stunning place, and a great place for us to spend a little bit of time together on Christmas Day. Now, I really want to fall back in love with my Africa Twin. I really do. The new screen has been an incredible improvement. Honestly, I like the point I'm getting a bit of wind in my face, and it's still pushing enough around me not to be so bothered. But look at it, it's just a gorgeous bike. And of course, it's done some miles. It's been to Africa and back. And it's staying for now at least, because it's becoming, I don't know, there's something about it that makes it iconic as well, and the things that it's done. But look at it, just look at it. But do you know what? What's quite funny is I put a post up recently saying, for Christmas, if Santa could bring your bike, what would it be? And I've always wanted a Speedmaster. It's part of one of these bikes that I just want to own because I think it looks awesome. And loads of people put all their lists down, and I kept thinking, Joe, what would be the bike? Really wake up to. And do you know what? Because I've worked with those so much, their DSX, their 900 DSX, there's something about it. I go, do you know what? I'd really love to give that a long-term review, as in own it, enjoy it, sort of have it throughout a year, really get to know it, put it on some proper adventures. but I have the Africa Twin, and the thing of it is, the Africa Twin, if I sold it, it's high mileage, it's iconic, it's done. If I sold it, I wouldn't get enough to buy, obviously, a brand new Vogue DSX 900. But it's niggling at me, and that's the problem. I don't know if I'm falling out of love with my Africa Twin because I want that so much more. I don't know, but what I do know, and it is true, isn't it? I'm about to go off to India in 3 weeks. And of course, that means every penny that the channels earn is about to get spent going off and doing this, because it costs thousands of pounds, these trips. So that has to pay for that. And when I come back, I'm going to be announcing the next massive adventure. And again, it's going to cost thousands, but it's going to be legendary. So right now, at least at this moment, me and the Africa Twin aren't finished together yet. There's more stuff that needs to happen. And look, I fixed the brake lever and set it up so perfectly for the reach. I should have had it at that reach on the other one as well, to be honest, because it makes the bike feel better. But yeah, me and the mighty Africa Twin are staying together, at least for now. Well, with my little iconic ride done, do you know what? It's Christmas Day, isn't it? We're together. So we should enjoy 11 out of 10 style Christmas music and just have a bit of chill time. So crack open that beer, pour that whiskey, that scotch, depending if you're a lord or if you're a peasant, because you'll drink Foster's if you're a peasant. But anyway, pour yourself whatever drink that you want this second. Let's just enjoy a little bit of Christmas music, 11 out of 10 together.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing, just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day.
Do you know what? After having a very, very mighty ride on my mighty steed, I finally got to open my bottle of Pull My Cracker. And do you know what? It tastes blinking nice. And this is a nice place to be. That reminds me, motorcycles, there's an important message, isn't there? Motorcycles just aren't for Christmas. If you get a motorcycle for Christmas, it's not just for Christmas. It's for all year round. Relaxing, enjoying your favourite ale. It's just there for you, so you need to be there for it. So take that moment, go out to the garage, relax with your steed, and just take in the Christmas the right way. What brings me to the final point, the very final point. I want to say a massive thank you for all the people that have supported me, hit that subscribe button and been part of my crazy adventure. But most of all, right now, I need to say something really important, and that's I wish you all a Merry Christmas.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.